An old brewery in Ontario has turned over a new leaf, thousands of them as it turns out. Police raided the building on the weekend and today said they found a marijuana operation on a scale never seen before. Ron Charles has the story.
It's hard to miss the former Molson brewery beside the busy highway linking the Toronto area to cottage country, and yet police say for the past year or so it's been the site of the largest marijuana grow operation in Canada. Police raided it over the weekend. Their videotape shows some of the 30,000 marijuana plants they found, many growing in the giant beer vats. They also found sophisticated lighting and irrigation systems, chemical supplies and drying racks, even a lounge and dormitory for the people hired to tend to the plants around the clock.
In a retail analogy, it's a big box store. It's a huge operation, and it requires quite a bit of business planning. You've got some brains behind this.
Police described the 9 people arrested at the plant during the raid as worker bees, not the brains. They are still investigating who was behind the operation, who spent more than $1 million setting it up, and who was about to reap up to $30 million from this harvest alone.
At this point in time, it's not clear to us yet who owns the building, who owns the marijuana grows, or what association there might or might not be.
Police are expressing frustration over the increasing number and size of marijuana grow operations. They say there are 15,000 in Ontario alone, and that this one shows just how brazen the growers have become.
We've calculated approximately 500 plants.
Police say penalties in Canada are not a deterrent.
In Canada, this is high profit, low risk. The risk of going to jail is relatively low.
Collins says grow operators convicted in the United States are more likely to serve jail time. News of the police raid quickly spread through the quiet town of Barrie, where the old brewery is located.
It goes to show that Barrie's not a small community anymore. Yeah, it was truly shocking for a lot of people.
It's just indicative of our whole system, that they're not scared anymore that they're going to get caught.
Police say the grow operation was so large it will take at least 2 weeks to comb through the facility for evidence, and then 2 more weeks to dismantle it all. Ron Charles, CBC News, Barrie, Ontario.